swirling around the ground, which will make life difficult for the bowlers and the fielders. Australia have won the toss and they've chosen to bat first. One change for... Good evening and welcome to Game 4. Australian batsmen ready for their stay at the crease.
Under a little bit of pressure from Trent Boult with the ball swinging away. Aaron Finch, the Australian captain, is a decider in a couple of days' time in front of a packed crowd here at Sky Stadium.
Oh, he's gone big. He's gone big, he's gone huge. That's gone a long way up. What a shot that is from Wade. What a way it is to start. He's showing his intentions tonight.
Well, there's a few surprised faces next to me watching that shot off Matthew Wade's blade. It's gone a mile. I think it's gone right over the KFC zone. I'm not sure if you get your herbs and spices for that.
That mode dismissal.
Flicked away by Finch. Has he found the gap? He has. Great placement from the Australian skipper. Got onto that short of a length delivery very quickly.
Absolutely did some amazing footwork here from Aaron Finch. Well, just missed his length by a fraction, and Finch expertly dissected the two fielders who aren't that far away from each other. Backward square leg.
This format. In the air and out. That's why he's a banker, because he picks up key wickets at key times, and he's done it for New Zealand. He's got rid of Wade.
Well, a little bit of action replay here from Wade. He went the same sort of shot again. Mitchell Santner, slightly better ball, not as far down the leg side, and Matthew Wade completely just plants it straight down the throat, you would say, of Aus T20.
Yeah, it's a huge wicket for New Zealand. Matthew Wade was looking very under pressure.
Oh, that's short. That's hammered by Finch. Doesn't need a second invitation. Touch short, and it got dealt to.
Yeah, the length is the problem here for sure. Kyle Jamieson lets it go from a big height, but then...
Oh, that's close. That's really close. That's out. Finger goes up. Southey picks up Philippi. He'll have a chat to his mate. He's saying, is it a bit high? What's he going to do? He's going to go upstairs and have a look.
Director, third umpire, player review for LBW. Original decision is outs. There's a fair delivery. Spin, please. Thank you.
That's high. It's gone straight up in the air. Two converge. Should be a catch. Is a catch. Tim Southey, safe pair of hands, and Aus T20 strikes for New Zealand.
Does well to hold on to that, does Tim Southey. Tracking back over his shoulder. Up in the swirling breeze here at Sky Stadium. Scrambled seam from Aus T20. Just means that Felipe gets underneath it. And Sky's a catch to Tim Southey. Well held. And a much deserved wicket for the New Zealand spinners. Felipe goes for 13. Australia now 42 for 2. Ability to recalibrate what kind of score you need.
Got a hand to it. Cover. Fielded. Quick, direct hit. Will they have a review of this? They're thinking about it. Maxwell had to hustle. They're going to have a look upstairs.
The third umpire review for run out. Your best side on, please.
Goes for it, over the top though, and should run away for 4. It does. Trent Boult can't catch up with that. Hit through extra cover, good shot.
On this occasion, just a little bit more pace on the ball from Aus T20. Flatter trajectory allows Max.
There is the switch hit too, and that is into the 6 zone. Almost took a cameraman out. That's the end of the over. 61 for 2. The big show's back in town.
Ideas exist inside you. Electrifying. They want to be.
That's in the air and that's out. Went for it. Martin Guptill in close. Takes the catch. Glenn Maxwell pauses and reflects on the shot selection. But he won't be able to do anything about that. He's on his way back to the dugout. Trent Bolt strikes.
Well, sometimes the downfall of having too many shots is you don't play the simple ones well. You get in a position where you're looking for the adventurous, where a simple drive down the ground was all that was needed. That's the way he plays. Spectacular when it comes off, but can be frustrating, especially for that man Maxwell. 18 of 9. Come in, or Sam's come in and hit their way to a score.
Wow, there's a big one. That has gone an absolute mile. What a shot. Marcus Stoinis decides, let's get on with the job.
And that might be your answer right there, Stephen Fleming. Stoinis knows one way of playing, and
a lot of turn there. Just back in time. There is pressure building here on this Australian innings. Glenn Phillips thought he was in the money there. Charge gone! Beautiful catch from the skipper. Stoinis flung the bat at a wide one. Kane Williamson takes the catch. Another breakthrough from Ish Sodhi.
simply outstanding. And Kane Williamson in an extra cover, diving away to his right-hand side. Hit powerfully once again from Stoinis, but on this occasion couldn't quite get the elevation he was after. Pushed through slightly quicker from Ish Sodhi. Just spins enough to get away from him, get out of control. Well pouched by the skipper. Wicketed.
Last ball of the 14th over here. Full toss gone straight through him. Ashton Agar had a swing at it. Trent Bolt gets it on a dime. And Agar departs without adding to the total. It's 97 for 5.
Bolt taking pace off to finish the over off. Gets it full and straight and right on the money.
Just a hint of late swing there for Ashton Agar too.
Yep. Gonna have to go, should be out. We'll go upstairs, it'll be close. Mitchell Marsh is quick and had to scamper. Just for a second, it looked like he was going to be short.
Thank you. Running through. Thank you. I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen.
That's the top edge, and that'll be out. Nice, comfortable catch. Sodhi picks up his third. Southey takes the catch, and Ish Sodhi picks up the big wicket of Mitchell Marsh.
Well, Ish Sodhi continues to get wickets. He has the most in the series now with 10. And Mitchell Marsh, top edge, hasn't assessed the conditions like his teammate at the other end has, as Craig McMillan was describing, and he has to go. Australia 114 for 6.
Oh, that's fallen straight and whipped away. Nice work from Finch. Moved across his stumps. Bolt followed him, and Finch finds the boundary.
Yeah, no demons in that one. He was all over it, saw it early, as you say.
Lands it well.
No run!
147. Good gas.
Hey, good pace. He's just got to keep his line tight. He doesn't want to give any width outside off stump because the batsman will flay the bat at it. Ball.
Yep.
Agar with another side foot, sweeping it away for a 4. His first boundary.
Good shot. Really good shot. Nice control. Found the gap. There's obviously plenty of gaps in the first 6 overs. Only 2 men out. Just good control.
Edged. The summit flies down to that region. Well, it's just not fair, is it?
Well, third man is needed when there's pace and bounce in the pitch, I think. I think you're right, Pat.
Yeah. I think that if I get hit...
The Full ball. How has he squeezed that away? That's going to run away for 4. How's he got it down there? That's off the bottom of the bat for 4.
He doesn't know either. It is amazing though with
frustrating for Richardson.
Into out, call of catch it and taken. Glenn Maxwell, that's regulation for him, judges it well. And they have the danger man, Martin Guptill, out early for 7.
Well, that's where the gamble of bowling Agar for 3 overs early on comes off. Was an inch away from being 6. He liked the look of it too, Guptill, didn't he? Hit it sweetly.
Shot.
How easy did Maxwell take this? Yeah, he's okay. He's okay, just making it look close. But he did it so easily. Good catch in the end. Made it look very easy.
Yeah, that's a huge wicket as well. Again, striking.
And Seifert's got to go. It's a hit out or get out for him at the moment, I think.
Gets him, Kane Richardson. Seifert struggling out in the middle, 19 off 28 deliveries. And searching for that one down to 3rd, chops on. Richardson in the game again with the wickets.
Yeah, there's that extra bounce from Kane Richardson we're talking about. Tim Seifert just a little bit too negative. I think he should have been chasing that and trying to hit it hard rather than just trying to run it down to 3rd man. Just slight change-ups from Kane, gets the wicket.
I think that angle that he creates as well, Kane, he comes wide of the crease and really angles it in, so you think...
He's commentating in the PSL at the moment as that's chipped up and out. That is a huge wicket. Williamson gone.
That is huge. That's just pressure. That's scoreboard pressure. That run rate's climbing and climbing. And Maxwell, he's a very, very cagey bowler. Kane Williamson premeditating, looking for the sweep. Wasn't quite there. Top edge, big wicket.
Quite off the toe. And Marshy, with the world's biggest hands, isn't going to drop that one.
And he gets his hands into funny positions, but no, you're right. That's the wicket they wanted. I think the backbone of the New Zealand innings is gone.
Oh, that's nice. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
hesitation. And that's gone horribly wrong for New Zealand. Devastation for them as they are now 4 wickets down.
Oh, it's Phillips. It could have been Phillips or Conway. Phillips called it, and then there was a real mix-up. That's just pressure, isn't it? Both ended up in the middle of the pitch. Sometimes that can confuse the fieldsman too. Which end do I throw it? So Phillips has called it. Conway said, yeah, we'll go, then no.
I think Jason Holder seems to be doing a great job with the West Indies lineup. Young as well when he became captain. Was he Macram?
Yeah, there's been a few, so it's possible.
Oh, I think before Painey, people said you couldn't be a captain if you were a keeper.
Yeah.
Keep playing.
Yeah.
Nice hand.
As much as it's great to be playing, how much do you think it affected mental well-being?
A little bit easy by being, you know, a huge test series.
Catch! Yeah!
Out! Jimmy Neesham hits it straight to the captain. An elation for Aaron Finch because he knows how big that wicket is. Zampa with his first.
Yeah, it's a good catch too. They've lost 4 for 14, New Zealand. That was hit hard and flat by Neesham. It was a wrong one again. Just a bit more air from Zampa. Hit it extremely well. That's a good catch in these conditions. Had to move a bit to his left, which is his natural hand, but still an excellent catch.
Yeah, good catch. Picked out the man on the ring there.
While Australia in the ascendancy in this 4th of 5 T20 internationals.
Some players more worried than others.
The desk was going to save him, I guess.
Pretty strong desk.
I remember, well, thankfully there's been no...
Oh no, what's happened there?
Well, it's close. Might have been just missing leg. Yeah, I was rooming with Craig McDermott. He was very nervous as the walls were shaking and the paintings were falling off the wall. There's been a review here. I think it's missing leg though. But yeah, it was part of an earthquake up north of
player review
Pakistan.
for LBW. Original decision is not out. It's a fair delivery. Front on spin, thanks.
And it was given a run, so was there any bat on it?
That was missing leg. It's a bit closer than I thought. Live.
What do you... Gets him.
Well, that's out.
Glenn Maxwell seems fired up in the middle. He picks up another, and New Zealand reeling.
Geez, this is going to be a big win. Just done by the lack of pace there. Conway looking to hit it for 6. Got it right off the bottom of the bat. Sorry, Santner.
For the stump there.
Which
so
should be the top of the bail.
Oh, well, that's right.
So you almost need 70% of the ball.
Yeah.
Ish, you're a bowler.
True.
Yeah, but she's been to university.
I was short and bowled at the stumps, as that is smoked away from Southey.
He's always good for a couple of big sixes, Southey.
Gives himself a bit of room too, doesn't he? Which I don't mind. I think.
Doesn't get this one though, and it should be a catch for Matthew Wade, who takes it comfortably.
Yeah, another wicket to the Aussies. Matthew Wade, good catch. It went a long way in the air. Kane Richardson doing what he does best, hitting hard length into the pitch. Southey hit a 6, but couldn't repeat the dose. He's out for 6, 7 for 64, New Zealand.
Good bowling again. Just use it. So you can't be too hard done by if you run out of reviews. But yeah, LBW.
Yeah, sorry looking scorecard for New Zealand. Didn't know where that went. Down to that well-positioned fielder at wideish third.
Going to spin like it has.
He's looked threatening, Meredith.
We haven't even seen Stoiners tonight.
T20 on Sunday. As that has been hit sweetly, has it? No. But there isn't a fielder back, so they'll pick up 4.
Nice swing of the bat there by Jemison.
Sounded really good, didn't it? Obviously hitting into the wind, he did that pretty well.
That's a newer pitch on Sunday.
But look, the idea when you're selecting a team is to improve the team. If you think you can improve the team, you change it. Doesn't matter if you've won. I think. Whether you can...
It's just... Today would have been a good time to try, if they're going to experiment with players. Well, in the power play, just going for 7 runs. Hamish Bennett. That's what I said, isn't
that's
it?
pretty close, lads.
He was a curly-headed right-hand batsman, wasn't he?
He was.
The Twins. One of the Twins.
Yeah.
Nervous?
So nervous.
Oh, nearly, lads, nearly.
Advances and taken. Marcus Stoinis cleans up in the deep, and Ashton Agar has another. Devon Conway has been good this series, but even he can't get that ball away. It's been a tricky surface to bat on, wickets falling all the time, and just too much to do at the moment.
I wonder whether Wade thought that was going for 6, or he said nearly, Larry, when he bowled it. So that, to me, I thought that must have been going for 6, but...
Play in the Test Championship final against New Zealand. Ish Sodhi in...
Young cricketer.
Lowest scores for New Zealand in T20, 60 against Sri Lanka back in 2014.
Yours, Pooch, yours, Pooch,
Tries to smack it straight and for 6, but all he can do is find Aaron Finch. Right in the belly, that one. The captain. It's been a good night for him, a swirler, but he takes it in the end. Junior?
Yeah, a little bit early for me. On a Sunday, I've got to read the papers and have a cup of tea.
Jameson got some tap in his final over.
Well, I've held the series together, 4 in a row. Give someone else a crack.
Take your wife to the...
Just a gentle chip. Straight and 4 at the end of the over. Can he pick up the final wicket? Oh, just wide of that fielder at short third. Still doesn't have one down there.
I know I say third man's important. When there's tail ends in, it's vital. It's the first person you put down there. First out.
Back live. As that is smoked away for a boundary. Jameson moves to 29 off 60.
Juggled the bowlers. pretty well. It's gone a mile in the air. Not sure if there's someone out there or not. Yes, there is. Game over. Glenn Maxwell takes the last catch. Richardson gets the wicket, and Australia win by 50. Big win.